Hi Taurus, welcome back to TAROTPOSH. I'm going to be doing your reading for June 24th through June 30th. I hope this video finds you well. If anything's not going well, I hope it turns in your favor very, very soon. So let's get to it. Anything you need to know is in the description box below. As I said, I will be posting over the next week to let you know when I'll be open for private readings. I do have obligations with some fairs and other readings through then, so you can look in the community section on my channel and you will see that posted, okay? So this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, okay? So I'm going to do a different reading today. So yes, sorry for the pause, but it will be a full moon on June 24th in Capricorn. So it's time to reap all the benefits and all the seeds you've sown since January 13th that the new moon hit. So I'm just putting that out there. Definitely with the full moon, it's going to be I think it's a strawberry moon. It's a super strawberry full moon. I just ate strawberries today. I wonder if that's why I was craving strawberries. Maybe that's why. Who knows, Taurus? Um, so, with the full moon, just remember that intentions that you implemented prior are at peak, heart healthy, it's harvest time, and you're gathering the results. Be open to new rewards and opportunities, okay? So, I'm going to get to your reading. I think I'm going to be using the White Fly Tarot by Danilo Sanino. And I'll do some clarifiers. Again, everything you need to know is in the description box below. My playlists are categorized by month, so if you want to check out any other aspects of your signs or look at prior, please feel free to do so, okay? Please hit like and subscribe. I'm happy to have you here with me. And that's it. It's a little gloomy today. We have rain today. So my energy is a little, it's not tired. It's just a little, it's that rainy day atmosphere. So, but I am ready to do this reading for you. I'm very excited. So I'm going to do a reading. I feel who you were, who you are, and who you become. That's what I'm going to do for now. The last time we did the blockages readings, and I'm going to be trying those. And I also have a couple of more readings I'm going to try out for you. So keep posted because they're different. Keep checking back. Definitely making up and trying out my own intuitive readings to see what we get. So right off the bat, who you were, King of Wands. You were focused on ruling over and sustaining the motivations that you had to bring to light. It almost looks like a strawberry full moon right there behind your head. So that's amazing. And who you are obviously brings you to who you are, right? Past, good or bad, always brings us to the people that we are. Whatever passions that was or focus of motivation that you were sustaining, and you holding this, I notice, very delicately. And the eyes on this king are very focused. They're not angry, they're just, I wouldn't say it's hard to read the expression, but I feel that you're putting your passions forward, but the look on your face almost doesn't match maybe what those passions are. So maybe now, since that's who you are, king, you have implemented a road and made decisions to move forward. So let's see who you are at the present moment. Who you are is Six of Pentacles. That is a really beautiful Six of Pentacles card. And this is Taurus energy. and also ruled by the moon. So especially with the full moon coming, this is what you're going towards. Now, as I'm doing this reading, even though it's from the 24th through the 30th, June 24th through June 30th, at the present time I'm actually doing this reading, we're actually in the waning gibbous moon. We passed through the first quarter and went in the waning gibbous. So I also want to read that. So leading up to the full moon, you have slow growth, slow down, shed excess, practice gratitude, open your heart chakra, and give back love. So I feel who you are now is definitely exactly that. Giving back, equal give and take. Charitable, being kind to yourself. Earth meets sky. Taurus energy is earth energy, and you're balancing. Pentacle energy is earth energy. You're actually rooted with the one leg there, like in a pose. And it's really, really just such a beautiful card. It's almost liquid, you know? It's almost liquid how you're blending into the earth there. I'm going to take that as what I just read with the waning gibbous, okay? That's who you are right now. Full of gratitude, full of, you know, practicing that give and take, being kind to yourself. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. In the light of the light, through the light, thank you for the gifts of insight. I pledge never to take them in vain. What else do we have for Taurus? Who is Taurus to become? Ace of Cups. That is not a bad thing to become. Ace of Cups, to me, is your cup runneth over. It's almost as if you set these intentions from yourself with the new moon, and now it's come full circle with the full moon coming in Capricorn and the strawberry moon. And I feel like it's come out of the darkness almost. I feel you've been, you know, maybe you've been through a little bit of a dark night of the soul, and you are presenting this, and this is like who you are. Purple is very significant for me. It's a very holy color. It's a very spiritual color. And the white is like, and the white cup also has the purple on there. So I feel like not only is this a gift to you, but this could also be a gift that someone may be presenting to you as a new initiative to start again. But this cup is floating on air, but it does take the energy of your intention to keep this Ace of Cups afloat and have your cup runneth over. If you see that, it's like rising above. And I feel like an opportunity also with who you will become is just coming out of the ether, like just coming out of nothing. And I feel that it is a blessing to you because of what you went through. I'm going to see what else comes out for you. Now, the King of Wands, you know, Wands are fire, they're passionate. The King can take the heat as far as who you were. Six of Pentacles, who you are, and Ace of Cups. We have the Judgment card. So I feel that when you were in that King of Wands energy, it was a wake-up call for you. And you're coming out of, you know, I've never said this with this card, but you're coming out of almost being a jackass. Maybe you feel you have to hide your true self. And you're coming out of that and being your true self. And fish, to me, are abundance. That just fell out of my hands like a fish. And I feel that you are breaking free and becoming your true self with this. And the fish are actually helping take off this disguise, you know? And maybe when you were in that king mode, there was a side of you that felt you weren't worthy or that you didn't deserve it, Taurus, but you do. You don't have to pretend to be a jackass, especially when you're the king. Then I have the Two of Cups coming as who you are in this full moon phase. And we have Cancer, and we also have Venus energy. Now, this is equal give and take, right? Who you are also is encompassing that significant person in your life. You're actually touching fingers to each other's chin, and the heart chakra is glowing, and you're drinking from each other's cup. And if that isn't equal give and take right there and being considerate, I don't know what is. And you're never losing contact with your eyes. I feel like who you are right now is this person, whoever it is teaching you. Now this is male, masculine, feminine energy. I don't read gender, I'm reading energy. So apply that as you may. And it's really, really beautiful card though. Especially coming under the Six of Pentacles. It's like earth meets sky to bring this gift to you. But you're also bringing it to yourself. Because you're being brave enough to take off that mask and have this wake-up call. Like I said, who we were brings us to who we are. And with the Ace of Cups here, you definitely are walking away. This is Pisces energy and also Saturn. You are definitely walking away from what doesn't serve you anymore. These are 8 cups, 9 of cups. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 of cups is wishes fulfilled. So who you are is a person with wishes fulfilled, and you have those wishes fulfilled. You hold the answer within your hands. Okay, so these two cards, the theme behind that, they're both with the energy. And what's crazy is this process, I believe, started for you in the waning crescent moon, which is a few phases back. So it took a little bit to get you to where you are now, and this is for June 24th through the 30th of June. I definitely feel this could also be you walking away from the past and stepping into your future, right? You're being handed this cup, this initiative. So I'm going to see what else we get. I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck. You have 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is like, this is Aquarius energy, and it's also Mercury. Again, we have that, like, looks like a full moon there, right? It's pink also. So it's pink. It's more forms here. Here in this of who you were. It's like not totally formed yet. It doesn't have defined borders. Now you're taking the initiative and you are aiming your sights clearly and defined. You're standing in rough waters and aiming your sights, shooting those arrows, and you deserve it. Because you have all these white arrows here, but that one arrow is red. And even though it's sword energy, and swords is thought, logic, seeking truth, you are making goals to shoot where you want to go and get out of these rough waters. It's like if that was a lifeline, if you had like rope attached to that and you shot it at the moon and then you pulled yourself across the water, that's your lifeline. And you have direct energy. You're directing your intentions to come out of any turmoil you had in the past. And I wish you blessings for that, because Not an easy task, Taurus, for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for June 24th to June 30th. We're going into the full moon in Capricorn, the strawberry moon. Oh my goodness, I had so many cards fall out right now. I'm only going to take the ones that came up. We have the Lovers. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Death. To me, that's a clarification right there, even though I didn't ask for it yet. But, you know, the cards don't wait, so I'm not taking anything else because it didn't. But I did just see the Fool come up, and I shuffled the cards, and it stayed on the bottom. So I'm taking that. So this is your message as a clarification, okay? Taurus, we have the Lovers. This has to do with the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Cups here. The Lovers. This is the mini Smith Waite Tarot deck. Comes in the tin, the Centennial Edition. I love this. I love this for clarifiers. I also use my Everyday Witch mini for clarifiers, but this just felt more right for this reading. So we have the Lovers. And with who you are right now, who you are is helping you get to who you will become with this Ace of Cups and this Eight of Cups, which is walking away from the past and embracing that Ace of Cups to make your Nine of Cups wish fulfillment. So with this Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady. So you're making this Two of Cups relationship. I feel it is lovers. I feel it is an intimate relationship. Your partner in crime, your partner in life. And it's really rebuilding slowly. It's Knight of Pentacles is very persistent, does not give up, is diligent, earth energy, has to do with the home, has to do always Knights with expansion and protection. So definitely this could be you, or it could be someone outside of you, your significant other, who is all about expansion and protection. Then we have the Death card. And in doing this expansion and protection with your material world, your pentacles, how you feel about give and take within relationships, right? Pentacles are home life, physical world, material world, how you take care of yourself, how you present yourself. So we have the Death card. It's like everyone is on a journey here. It's a progression, right? And this is a transformation for you because it's who you are, and who you to become, Taurus. And then we have the Fool. So this is looking straight at you, coming towards, and waiting to embrace it, to take that leap of faith. So I feel like this is really significant for you and very good. And you yourself are exploring love again. You are exploring love again. You have the Page of Cups here, the little fishy in there. Remember, we had the fishies taking your donkey costume off here with the Judgment card as a wake-up call. You dress for success. You have calm waters behind you. Now, a page is not a knight. It's not a queen, not a king. It's not as advanced. But a page is a student also. So a page is exploring. A page explores. A knight is expansion, protection. A queen is nurturing, has many gifts. A king sustains and rules. So I feel this could be you, or this is someone coming towards you, your significant other coming towards you to take this journey with you with the Fool. They want to come along for the ride. And you're also learning yourself. after who you've become with this Eight of Cups, letting the past go, whatever was painful to you. This is a general reading, a mini reading, so this has to do with embracing that new future. So I just want to clarify the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Cups here. Definitely Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, moving on to those, aiming your sights on moving out of those turbulent waters. And that's why you're doing it, because you're getting 10 of Cups, happy home. So not only are you going 9 of Cups, wishes fulfilled, but you're stepping up to the next one. And I feel that's what this whole reading is about. Right now, that's what the focus is for you. I'm going to pull one card from the Chicoli Oracle deck. Got more fishy on the back here. But I love this deck. I do hope this video finds you well, like I said. Anything you need to know is in the description box below. I will be opening up for private readings, probably end of June, July 1st. I'll post it. So that's one card to sum up this reading. 20. I think you have like a neighbor visiting or something. That reminds me of like Tim the Tool Time, when the guy used to always be over the fence, but he's not over the fence, he's in your window. Ooh. In your window could also mean, if you say it fast, innuendo. Play on words. Let's see what it says for you, Taurus. It's like you're not being shocked or surprised. It's like you almost know the person's there. You're sensing they're there. You're reading your book, but you could tell. And there's a door over here, so if you really had to, you could escape. And there's toys all around, so I feel this person wants to come and play. Let's see what it is. Karma. Remember that thing you did, that thing you've always felt a bit guilty about? It's come back around just like you always knew it would, and there's no avoiding it this time. The good news is that you have an opportunity to clear your conscience and make amends. On the other hand, you are the one who was wronged, and you see someone else getting their karmic comeuppance. Try not to gloat. It's satisfying to be sure, but let your satisfaction spring from a sense of restored balance, not vindictiveness. I don't see I don't see that here. I feel like this was against you. Remember, in the lighthearted way, remember, fate isn't the same as doom. The future looks good from here. And the darker side of this card, be brave and face the music. I feel like this is maybe somebody who did that to you. And I feel it could be possibly a person you're walking away from with this Eight of Cups and stepping into your new energy. Remember who you were. We did start out with the King of Wands here. Trying to sustain passions. That's who you were. Manifesting. You were in the manifesting stage. But then you had a wake-up call because you were wearing a mask while doing that. And the fishies helped you take it off. Maybe there's a Pisces related to this who is either a friend, or that Pisces person helped you because they were the one that wasn't good for you. And that's why you had your Eight of Cups and walked away. But there is new love for you here. You do have the Lovers, the Knight of Pentacles, the Death, transformation. Death card is Scorpio. We have the Fool also. There's a lot of possibilities with the Fool. And you're going through a metamorphosis in this process. but it definitely has to do with how you process unions and connections with this Lover's card here. So that is what I have for you, Taurus. I'm going to pull one more card for you. It's the first reading that I'm doing for this block of time. Wow. 9 of Wands, spiritual strength. It's like you're meditating to hold up the ceiling. You're meditating to hold up the ceiling. You want to make sure the ceiling don't fall, but I don't feel the ceiling is going to fall. I feel that you just stepping into your own, and arms could start to hurt after a while, Taurus, holding up the ceiling. So give me 1 second. Sorry for the delay. I probably should have my glasses on because I can't see. What happens when you're over 50, people? Where is this? Oh, here we go. So these cards are obviously, Wands is related to spirit. This is the John Highland Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. He's actually a psychic, and he started out as a bartender. So he probably heard, he started reading people doing that. He has some books out too I read years and years ago before I even used these cards. So they're pretty interesting if you want to check them out. If you're trying to get in touch with your spiritual side, if you have any gifts like that as well, it helps you process them. With this card, the card is coming forth to give encouragement and remind you that you have the inner strength to complete whatever you've been working on. The final spirit card represents courage, discipline, stability, and persistence. You may be tired or weary from the struggle, but now is not the time to give up. Instead, tap into all of your inner reserves. That one final push to achieve the desired outcome. You've been through so much to get to this point, and even though you have acquired some scars from the battle, you're wiser and stronger for it. The enlightenment you've gained will be an invaluable resource. You may also notice that you're experimenting with different things in your life at this time. All of these experiences feed your spirit and offer you knowledge for the future. And this is what's in your future. And this is what this Ace of Cups and Eight of Cups is about. Okay? You're moving on with the Six of Swords, calm of waters. So Taurus, I hope you like your reading for June 24th to June 30th, 2021. I hope you really enjoy the Super Strawberry Moon that's coming. That's on the 26th. So, and it is in Capricorn. So definitely follow the guidelines. Google, even if you want to Google the moon phases and look at those. I'm getting very involved with the moon phases. I'm learning more. And I'm also going to be taking an astrology course within the next few months. So I'll be implementing everything I learn into my readings here. So hopefully you come on this journey with me. Namaste. I pray you find your way. Mwah. Thanks for stopping by TAROTPOSH.